Okay. Yay, we're live. Okay, so I'm technically deficient. Anyway, hi. Welcome to my channel. I have not done this for a while. I'm out of practice. So let's throw up the disclaimers. All right, so here they go. Oopie doopie doo, and how do you do? Ba doop ba doop. Okay. Yay. Okay, y'all. We're live. Can you see me? I'm going to check and see if it's actually working. So I'm going to my channel right now. And I'm going to see if it says we're live. Okay, it says we're live. Okay. So, hi. How are you? I had to cook dinner, and I'm way out of practice for doing this, you guys. So, forgive me. All right. So, Carla, Queen, Neil Pierce. I know it feels like a hump day, too. Ugh. They are dropping like flies. So, I put in search results, resigned from Paparazzi Accessories. So, yesterday at 10:55 a.m., Dee Dee's Jewel Spot. After much discernment, hello, Rick Star. I have decided to leave Paparazzi Accessories. My time at the company has been awesome. I appreciate you, my customers, and other consultants for your support. So, you know, you are thanking the right people. You are thanking your customers. Hi, Nita. You are thanking other consultants. Who you should not be thanking is Paparazzi Accessories itself. Most of them, Lily, are already moving on to other MLMs. I mean, where's Lisa Abercrombie? Is she in Bomb Party? Or did she go to Legal Shield? Or did she go to the Travel MLM? Where did she go? I mean, grifter's gonna grift. I'm taking that line from Denise, because Denise said that. But, don't thank Paparazzi. Don't thank the company that ripped you off, took your hard-earned money, and made you think that you were a business owner. Because you weren't. So, Dee Dee's Jewel Spot, she canceled yesterday. Racine Ote, I would like to let everyone know that after careful consideration, long talks, and prayers, I've decided to stop selling paparazzi jewelry and accessories. I've enjoyed every moment of being a consultant. At this time, my family has to come first. You know how involved my family is and how busy we have become. Is it imperative that I am there for them and not miss a beat? So with that, I'm saying farewell to Paparazzi and hello to a new adventure. I want to know where she's going to go. I will be having a major blowout sale for all of the inventory I have remaining. Feel free to pop over to my Paparazzi page and start commenting on the pieces you want. Everything must go. So they're all blowing out their inventory. I'll see what I can do to make this screen bigger so you guys can see it. So hold on, let me get in there. Okay, hopefully you guys can see it better. And I'll make this a little bit wider. There we go. Okay. So, Racine Ote, she's canceling. Here's another one. Frosted Gems. Time has come for me to say farewell. Shut up. Danielle Baker already quit Bomb Party. She's always been selling pharmacy. She's been doing pharmacy and Bomb Party at the same time. Hi, Suzanne. Oh, that reminds me. Did I already give memberships this month? I did. Okay, good. I was just making sure. Okay. All right. So Frosted Gems, after 7 years, she officially resigned from Paparazzi Accessories. The decision has not been an easy one to make, but it's the right one for me to make. I've met amazing people along the way and hopefully made lasting friendships. This business was great for me and my family, but God has said it's time to step away. God or Carla Neal Pierce is my question. I'm just speculating, you guys. I'm just speculating. Okay, so a little birdie emailed me and told me, and this is not verifiable, but this was a paparazzi consultant who was in the downline of a certain elite with a beard. Okay. And the little birdie told me that somebody with the last name of K started saying some pretty racist, offensive things. Someone caught wind of it and they were done. That is all hearsay. I can't verify it. I can't confirm it. This is just a rumor. But, jewelry sales have gone way down. People aren't buying this shit because they can't afford to put groceries on the table. And they raised the price and made it more expensive for their consultants to stay in business. And then, it's a sign of the times. In COVID, we saw the huge MLM boom. And during the downturn of the economy, when the Franks started paparazzi jewelry and accessories, they had lost all their houses. You gotta remember this. I've been a member of my channel for a while. You know the Franks stupid why story. They had lost a lot of their houses because they were real estate house flippers during the subprime mortgage boom, and they lost a lot of their income when the housing market imploded. Well, guess what's happening again? The housing market is imploding. Hi, Jelly Snack. So, they started paparazzi accessories when the economy was just in the shitter, and $5 jewelry back then was a good deal. Well, $8 jewelry right now, since wages have not kept up with inflation at all. I mean, back in, 2011 when this company started, $5 was good, but wages have not increased. I was saying this on the channel a few days ago, y'all. What I'm making now at my current job is what I was making at my job when David and I got married. And that's 20 years ago. So, wages have not kept up. So it sucks. And before that, all my jobs were paying me less than what I was making when David and I first started dating. That's how terrible this economy is, okay? So when people say, get a job that pays well, I would love to. I would love to get a job that pays well. I would love to get a job that pays what I'm worth. I'm getting closer with my current employment, but man, it's hard out there. Especially when Walmart and McDonald's and Target and Amazon keep wages low. That's just a fact. Okay, so Frosted Gems quit. Here's another one. Huge announcement 2 hours ago. Daisy Ba, she's closing her paparazzi thing. She started on February 29th, 2016. She saw the vision. And then she's been thinking about quitting since August, and honestly, she feels peace about it. Since the price changed to $8, sales have slowed down tremendously. And someone who relied on this business for extra income, it's a hard but necessary decision. Okay, they're not feeling joy in what they're doing anymore. It's not for fun for them anymore. It's stressful. Yeah, it is. Okay, so I never understood the friendship in paparazzi. There isn't friendship. It's transactional. Yes, it totally is. I'm making the same in my corporate job as I was making as a server in 2019. Right, Jelly Snack? Oh, Unicity is bad. It's a shame Lisa's in it now. Hey, you know, grifter's gonna grift, Lily. And now with AI take jobs, going to be AI is my thoughts on AI are this. It's fucking everything up. Okay, this is why my channel is not for children. Okay, all right. So, she cherishes everything. Everything must go. So new beginnings. I don't know what she's going into, but my guess is she's probably going into Legal Shield. We're going to talk about that during this live today, y'all. Okay. J'adore Jules Fashion and Accessories also quit yesterday. So she's selling all of her jewelry for $3 plus tax. Her fashion fix sets she's selling for $10. Blockbuster sets $6. Shipping $5.75 flat rate. Let's see. Teresa's Island Bling. She quit yesterday, 22 hours ago. She's no longer active. She's trying to offload her excess inventory. Monica Serrano from Queens, New York. I'm pretty sure she was part of Heidi Bound's downline. Uh, she decided to leave. Let's see. She's thanking paparazzi jewelry. Stop thanking them. Uh, I was tasked with maintaining a team in addition to sales, but life's challenges have necessitated a re-evaluation of our priorities. I was effortlessly able to juggle all three of my incomes before my son, but he comes first. I will continue to sell jewelry and accessories, but I will also sell other items on my private page. I would like to thank my uplines for their guidance. No, 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 no. It should be completely, they should be thanking you because you provided them with an income, not the other way around. Just saying. And may your business prosper if you remain. Okay. And then Melissa's Bling on a Budget. She resigned October 20th. Marissa quit. So she's doing major sale right now and she's live. She has 60 people watching. So she's selling shit right now. So 3 jobs is pretty much the norm for people, sadly. Up where I live, up here in Washington, yeah, that's pretty much the norm. Okay, so give me a second. I gotta mute so I can cough so I don't cough in your all's ears. Hold on. Sorry. Like I told y'all, I'm getting over a cold. All right, so adorably Arctic. What is that, an otter or a polar bear? What is this supposed to be? A polar bear. That doesn't look like a polar bear. That looks dumb. That's what it looks like. It looks dumb. Okay, and then wiry wreath, and then saturated swirls, swirly girly gumdrops down. Oh, what is that? Elf is coming out, y'all. So I'm quoting Elf right now. Oh, I forgot to adjust the screen. Let's do that. Okay, let me make it bigger again. Okay. Shimmery sway, plated potential, something with iridescent crystally rhinestones. Something called Tilted Travel. There were some stupid earrings that came out the other day with basketball hoops. I wonder if they're still available. Did you guys see them? Yes, these. How stupid are these? Look at these. It's supposed to be a basketball hoop. Seriously? Look at these. Rickster, everyone, what would you buy these? I wouldn't. I mean, Slam Dunk Shimmer. I'm sorry. Those just look so incredibly dumb. All darn Davies playing Hades, apparently. When did you change your name? Okay. So if you're on, yeah, those are awful. They're terrible. Okay, so let's go up to the top since we haven't looked at the atrociousness on this webpage for a while. So we have some stellar spotlight, springtime season, uh, sentimental serenity. What makes this so sentimental, you ask? It's got a bunch of stones and charmies, but it's a complete look. Or, as I call it, the rejected fashion fix. Who would have thought a year ago that fashion fix, these complete looks that I called rejected fashion fix, would become the fashion fix? It just kills me. Okay. And then butterflies, rainbows, boisterous ballet. I'm sorry. That just looks cheap. Let's take pieces of this and pieces of this and hodgepodge it into this necklace. Okay. And then we have $32 18 karat gold earrings, hoops in the cachet collection. But honestly, you can get a pair of hoops just like that, 18 karat gold, $6.98. Shein, go look on Shein. Compare, do a reverse image shirt search. You'll find the same stuff on Shein that is in the cachet collection. Kid you not. And then we have a headband that looks like it would give you a headache. Timeless ties. Yeah, this looks like it would give you a headache. It's not a hoot look, it's a hurt look. Okay. And then we have ear cuffs that look incredibly cheap. And then we have a fashion fix necklace and bracelet set. Ooh, ooh, ah. So cute, so fun. Spontaneous surety, another fashion fix set. Ooh, ooh, ah. So cute, so fun. What is that supposed to be with? Which one is this with? They don't tell you. Maybe the other piece sold out. Who knows? And then we have these two together. And then we have this big chunky blue thing. Oh, okay. So this bracelet goes with these earrings. It's a sunset siding set. And then we have this necklace with this bracelet, this necklace with this bracelet, and then this bracelet with this necklace. Ooh, so cute, so fun. And then we have this necklace with this bracelet. Okay, no. And then we have a Christmassy looking sweatery Norwegian, and the one they have pictured on here, look at this. Okay, so the lighting makes it look defective. That looks like if you're looking at it and you're not looking at it close up, it looks defective. It just does. So, yay, a defective $8 claw clip. Thanks, I'll pass. And then we have heartfelt honor, something filigree, some stupid starburst, dog tags, brown and gold ugliness, orange and brown ugliness. What the hell is going on with scallop shimmer here? And then what? A hammock for your ears. Look at this. It looks like a hammock, but it's a hinge hoop. So cute, so fun. And then we have butterflies, and we have a snowflake with red. Ooh, ooh, ah. And then $40 rhodium and gold earrings on the cachet line. So, okay. So again, we have stainless steel, cheapy hoops, uh, just some of the stuff. I mean, this has been out before. That just looks ridiculous. Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you, okay, If you know of a senior center that is doing a winter ball or a prom for seniors, and you have a lot of Fiercely Fifth Avenue Fashion Fix sets, go see if you can donate them to the winter ball or the senior prom. If you want to donate, they usually will give you a form. My company is preparing for next April for the prom for the senior center that we sponsor. So if any of you all want to donate jewelry, you can send it. I just send me an email and I'll send you an address to send it to. You can send it to my office, and then we can send you a donation form as a thank you for a donation. That way, you can get the tax write off for the donation. And yeah, so that's just something, yeah, if you want to. Capricious collision. It's a tree. It's not very capricious. And then we have this mountain retreat with a paperclip chain. Okay. In fact, I saw this exact pendant when I was in Alaska. So that's not unique to paparazzi either. That is definitely not unique. Okay. So let's talk about Legal Shield. Um Thoughts on Legal Shield. So I'm going to go to the anti MLM post because this is a post from 2 years ago. Okay. So I'm totally anti MLM. I've never been involved in one, but ah, I hate high pressure sale tactics. So I've had Legal Shield for 7 years. I don't think they do that great of a job. They can do a basic form letter, but beyond that, it's a waste of money. So, Legal Shield. So, from New Beginnings, Jewelry to Law with Legal Shield. So, I'm looking for her Legal Shield link tree, but Legal Shield is an MLM. It really is. And it's one of those MLMs that is also incredibly predatory. Okay. So here's Connect with Carla. Okay. She's also written a book. So she's got all of her paparazzi stuff, but I'm looking for where you can about. I'm looking for her stupid legal shield. Legal. I didn't have this pulled up beforehand, you guys. I'm sorry. I was cooking dinner. Okay. How it works. Let's go to the legalshield.com and see how it works. What is Legal Shield and how does it work? So think of it as your protection from the fine print. Okay, so I'm going to accept the damn cookies. So have peace of mind. See pricing, lawyers for life, plan your estate. Um, let's see, your life, your business licenses, contracts agreement, add-on coverage. Let's see, careers. Oh my God, they have it under careers. Okay. What is Rickster saying? Oh, good grief, no, for you finally sold the ugliest earrings you had. Were they the neon green ones with the lovely stuff underneath? So, how do you enroll? Partnership implementation manager. It's like they have this whole thing listed as a thing, but how to can you join? Become an associate. Here we go. Okay. For a one-time fee of $99, become an associate. Legal Shield Advantage included for 1 month and then 24.95 a month. Let's talk about the money grab here. So let's see if they have an income disclosure statement anywhere. Collect residual income. Put together a team. Make personal sales. Your earning style. Oh my gosh. So Legal Shield is an MLM. Uh, I'm just gonna see if it's in my state. Oh my gosh, there are so many people that are Legal Shield. Look at all these suckers. Okay. Are any of them former paparazzi consultants? Makes you wonder. I mean, they're all directors. We have one senior director. Let's see, director, executive director, Brenda Wall. Let's see, director, senior director. So, so if we work with Brenda Wall, the elitist of the elite, so fast start training, of course, it's fast start training. Legal Shield Advantage, local events. I'm sorry. I don't see an income oh, there it is. Okay. Income disclosure. Last modified September 5th, 2024. Let's see. Uh, Average time to reach the top 1% is 3.5 years. Average compensation 140,000. Median compensation 96,457. 90th percentile, it usually takes you 2 years and a month. And your average income is $25,013. But most people make $8,673 a year. And then the 50th percentile, 1.5 years, and your monthly compensation is $122. I can make that just doing a few YouTube videos more than I've been doing lately. But $122, woohoo! That wouldn't even pay my power bill, y'all. Um, that wouldn't even pay for a half a cart of groceries right now. So you wouldn't that it would take you a year and a half to reach that. A year and a half. And here's the other sad thing. Um, you pay that just to enroll. So it would take you a year and a half to make your money back if you're lucky. Do people not realize that? I mean, you have to be licensed in some places to even do this. Okay. Other expenses. There are opportunities to each year for associates to network and grow their business. In 2023, convention registration fees range from $49 to $125. Approximately 1.1% of active associates qualified for the incentive trip with airfare and hotel costs, but that is income and you have to pay taxes on that, covered by Legal Shield and all of their personal expenses, food and ground transportation, can't talk today, are paid out of pocket by the associates in attendance. Okay. So, it's a ripoff. No offense, Carla Neal Pierce. But um, joining this company is not worth uh, what you pay to get into it. And you can make all these grand claims about, hey, join me. You can make $10,000 to $20,000. Is there a fast start that we don't know about? What the hell? And Legal Shield does not get great reviews with the Better Business Bureau, there's a lot of complaints from people who tried to do what they needed to do. Attorneys did not want to call them back because attorneys weren't paid their hourly rates for these legal shield people. And the attorneys that are taking on clients through legal shield, talk about your ambulance chasers, bottom of the barrel attorneys. The attorneys that personally you wouldn't want to hire. If you wanted to do estate planning, go to somebody who specializes in estate planning. If you need someone to look at a real estate thing, hire a real estate attorney, a contract law attorney, a patent law attorney. There's different aspects of the law. Legal Shield, if you need a demand letter or help with a traffic ticket, that's what Legal Shield is honestly good for. But beyond that, not worth it at all. It's just not. Okay. So Marissa is still going strong. Look at her go. Okay, so let's type in paparazzi accessories. So, to all the new people who have recently quit this company, do yourself a favor. Unfollow. Um, I'm unfollowing too. Let's see. Let's see. Why is it making me follow? Unfollow. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to see the pages post in my feed. So update. Unfollow the company. And everyone who's here, unfollow the company. There's no point in following this crap. It's it's not worth it. Let's show them how many people are actually leaving this company. It would be nice to see how many people are actually leaving. So, we watched Misty a few days ago. She was live in China. Um, Falling for sneak peeks with Misty. That was 4 weeks ago, and I don't know what she's wearing. But this was a day ago. So let's do this. And after this, I'm going to go eat my dinner.
Hey paparazzi! I am so excited. We are going to show you some items that will be headed your way. It's a little bit rainy here today, and I
It's
want to just
rainy
make
here where
sure
I
that I
am,
see your
too.
comments because rain here sometimes means the signal is not super great. So I'm going to give it just a couple of seconds while you guys pop on.
Most
I
people
hope
don't
that you
need an
had an
attorney on
incredible day.
standby.
Lots of fun things hit the back office. Obviously, we have
I'm a I'm a Led Zeppelin Def Leppard fan, and I'm kind of pissed that she's wearing that. She's probably never even listened to a Led Zeppelin song. Just saying.
had some fun things with cachet drop as well. I
I
love
know,
any time
totally
that we
is
get the
jelly
two
snack.
tones. So if you notice, the earring today in the cachet lineup is both 18 karat gold plated and rhodium plated, which is absolutely amazing. It's super fun. And it is a beautiful piece. It's a piece that people talked about when they saw it, and it's been highly sought after. So I am excited that it is alive and ready
She's
to go. All
very
right, I can
low
see your faces
energy.
popping in.
So, I wonder why she's so low energy right now. Is it because she's hearing about the mass exodus from her company and that sales are dropping even more than they were? So she's excited to be coming to you from the warehouse where they design all the jewelry. But here's the funny thing is like um she's getting the news. We lost another, you know, blah blah blah. How many people have quit that haven't resigned yet, but they're not buying. They're staying they're staying in the company and letting the company fire them through not buying any jewelry because there have been several emails from people who have emailed me and told me that they're not going to be buying anymore. They're quietly selling off their inventory. They are doing what they can to get rid of anything, but they're not doing the paparazzi boutique. They're not buying to get the stupid bag charms. The promotion this month isn't even a customer appreciation promotion. It's for the consultants. So there is no hiding. They don't care about customers. They care about their true customers, which are the consultants. And they are bleeding because the promotion is buy 50 PV and you get a bag charm, but people aren't even putting 50 PV in their carts at this point. And remember back in the day when it used to be 100 PV or 150 PV? Now it's just 50. That's how desperate they
You know the drill. We're here in China. The items I'm about to show you will be
are.
available
Oh, please show us.
tomorrow
We're
during
so
new release
excited.
time, right? Which is 1 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Are y'all doing okay with the time change? I feel like anytime the time changes, everyone's like internal clock gets all messed up, right? So
Fall back is
1
easier
p.m.
than
Mountain
spring
Standard Time.
forward,
All right, the
ladies.
items that are available
I'm
today,
opening
I
my
feel like
tea
are a
with all.
fun array. Starting with this one, you can see this beautiful brass necklace. I love these big flowers. Now, one of my favorite things is you can see
She
there is a
loves
linear
them.
pattern to this, but they're really thin, like a big.
Okay, this part right here is discolored. It's like the paint on that didn't come through very well. So it's like, okay. So that looks like it's a flawed piece of jewelry. And if that's flawed, how many other pieces are flawed?
Open
But
air
it gives it
space,
texture.
so you're going to get a lot of
But it
bang for your
probably
buck,
smells
meaning
like
this is going
oil.
to be a statement piece, but it is super lightweight. I also love that linear pattern feels like the veining of a natural flower. I think there's
Annie's new
something about this that,
pajamas.
depending on how you pair it with, like meaning the clothing that you pair it with, you
It's
can
perfect for her.
be able to switch it to like different. I'm not saying this well. You can make it a Malibu-y look, but you can also make it a bit sunsetty depending on that linear pattern on what it's over the top. Right? So
Malibu
I
and
think people look at
sunsetty.
flowers and
Ooh,
they think,
ooh,
oh, that's
ah.
for sure a Malibu. But there are definitely flowers that can feel much like a sunset sightings vibe depending on how you pair it. That would be darling paired with stones as
Corduroy
well.
purse.
All right, I'm going to
right
show you
there.
this
This is my
bracelet. This
Secret
is a
Santa
stretch
gift for
bracelet.
work.
It's absolutely gorgeous. You're going to see right there, we've got those beautiful light pink pearls, okay? And then we've got the light pink, look at that square, right? That gem, so
Iridescent,
pretty. And then
crystally
at the top,
square.
we've got the iridescent, easy to
Ooh,
put on
ooh,
and
ah.
off.
So cute,
So
so
there,
fun.
you're going to see the iridescent bright, right? And then you've got the white or
Rickster, you
crystal
didn't even
rhinestones
say,
here. Just so pretty. I
what's the name
absolutely
of the
love that one.
earrings
All
you
right.
just
Now
sold? The
this is a really
ugliest
fun
pair.
earring. This one is going to
I
be
want to
a
know.
chandelier
The
style. So
I
chandelier
want to know.
means that it's going to have pieces that hang down. Almost think of it like wind chimes, like it's connected. So each
Ooh, it is a
piece
poncho.
can individually
With
have
a
movement.
big sweater.
I love when we have this style. So you're going to see here, you can see the antiquing. And then we've got that gorgeous gray gem right here in the center. You've got the beautiful grays and whites, and then you've also got that hint of iridescent. But look how that sparkles. And again, the chandelier style means it's just going to kind of dance along your
It's
face
dancing.
and jawline
Oh,
as you move,
oh,
which
oh,
makes
it's
it super pretty.
craptastic.
Absolutely gorgeous. When you see pieces
No,
like
it's
this, I
not.
want you to think like, what
Are
are
we
the stuff
placing
that I would
bets
wear
on which
this
Elise?
with? Or what's a
You
piece I
know,
have in
Andrea
my inventory,
Hutchinson.
either as a customer, something you've
I
already
mean,
purchased,
Heidi
right?
Bound's calling it
Or
in
if
at
you
this
are a
point.
consultant,
I
something that you
watched
have
her
that you could
live the
pair
other
this with.
night,
Because anytime that you can pair up set.
and she gave away more than she sold. So it's like Heidi Bound is just grasping to keep viewers, but it's like Crystal Lee Roberts Mitchell. Who the hell knows what's happening with her? But Melissa McCure left, and she was Crystal's upline. Um, Crystal, I don't know if those people go to her or if they move up to Mandy Walker. Um, I gotta wonder if Mandy's iconic sparkle store is still open. I mean, I wonder.
It makes it so fun.
It's so
I'm going
fun.
to show you
I'm having a
another
jewelry party and I
necklace.
invited myself.
Sorry, I have to lean down a bit. I'm using stools in this room. This is a really going to show you that detail again in case it went out on you for just a second. So the light pinks, the
Yeah,
beautiful
they
like
lost
peachy orange, and
something
then
there.
we've got that beautiful fuchsia scattered throughout. I
I'm
love
gonna
when we
say
have the
Andrea
playful colors
Hutchinson.
mixed. I think
I
it
think
makes
she's
it
the next one to
so fun.
go.
All right, now this is
Or
a
Patty
really fun
Shevlin.
earring. You're
She's
going to see
apparently
down here at the
still in.
bottom,
She's just been very
we've got
quiet.
that purple resin, but look how it's got that mixture of colors, meaning that white's in there, and so you get darker and lighter tones of that purple. And then at the top, we've got that big peach gem, which is
Do peach and purple go
absolutely
together,
gorgeous.
you
Almost starts
guys?
to look a
I
little
mean, I don't think
fleshy,
they go
which is
together.
good. So
I mean,
pretty.
it's Wednesday, and
Okay,
on
and this is
Wednesday
a
we
pretty
wear
big
pink,
earring,
which is
which
why
I
Annie got
love.
this new
And I feel like
outfit,
this is an
which she
earring
will
that you
be
could wear with
wearing
all silver if you wanted
shortly.
to just have this crazy pop
This
of
is
color, or
Annie's
you
new
could play on
outfit. It
either
matches her
color to start
personality.
adding in other accessories. And again,
She's
that
gonna hate me when
smoke
I put it on
filled
her.
resin bead right there. Look how that white just like is mixing. It's a
Annie,
marbleized look, right?
come here.
Like you've encapsulated
Annie
beautiful white
Banani,
smoke into a prism. So gorgeous.
come here.
All right.
Come say hi.
Now,
Come
I
say
wanted to
hi.
show you, I told
Come
you
here.
that we launched
Come here. Ooh.
in cachet and 18 karat gold plated and rhodium
Come say
plated.
hi to
But we also
everybody.
launched our first freshwater pearl, and I wanted to show you this up close. This is absolutely gorgeous. You're going to see right here, this is 18 karat gold plating. And then we've got these beautiful
Is that a cachet
freshwater
necklace?
pearls. Real pearls, okay?
That's a cachet
Freshwater
necklace.
pearls, and I love that you notice each individual pearl has its kind of own unique shape and character.
Freshwater
That's
pearls
what I
are a dime a
love
dozen.
about pearls. I love that you're going to get like this mixture. When you start to look at it, you'll even see different, like the overlay, the natural overlay on the pearl itself will give you just like these very,
Everyone say hello
light,
to Annie.
iridescent hues.
Hi.
This
Hi.
is absolutely gorgeous. Now, this is a really fun one.
Hi.
As a layering tip,
Hello.
if you have some chains that you've purchased from us, right, with the cachet lineup, and you'll continue to see more, so don't worry. This is a really fun one to take gold above or gold below. This is a great one. Some people are going to wear this stack. They're going to get two depending, but I love it when you have gold over the top and gold underneath, and then you place this in the center, because I feel like that's the look of a cachet pearl, so to speak, is to have that pop of
It's the
pearl
look
right
of a
there in the
cheap
center. Now,
pearl.
a lot of times you see pearls and you think
In
it's
my humble
totally a
opinion.
Fifth Avenue, but in this particular case, obviously it is a Fifth Avenue look as well. But in the terms
I wonder
of
how much
cachet,
that thing is.
this is
We'll have to look.
1000% a sunset sightings look, okay? Very, very, very trendy, very amazing, so beautiful. And again, those real freshwater pearls. So if you have not seen this, go check it.
I love that Cats is playing Helldivers right now. So, Cats, if you get on later, we saw that you're playing video games. Haha. So, let's go look it up and see how much that freshwater pearl monstrosity is. Okay, so let's go to Cachet and look at $88. $88. What? What? $88, y'all. That I'm looking at that. Okay, $32, $40, $88. That's crazy. That's absolutely insane. And then let's keep going. And then we've got this bangle for $56, $40 for a stupid pair of hoops, and then $40 for silver, 40 for a ring, 40 for this stuff is so stupid and ridiculously overpriced. I'm sorry. Hey, Cats, we saw you getting online to play games. It popped up on my Steam. It's like, Cats is logging in to play games. And it was like, how's Hellraiser doing? Helldivers, sorry, Helldivers. But I was like, I knew you'd be showing up soon if you're playing. So anyway, I'm putting Annie's jammies on right now. So, yeah. Oh, look how cute you look in your sassy jammies. Okay, let's let the model show. Okay, little Miss Sassy in her sassy jammies. Oh, it looks so cute. You look so cute. Hello, Princess. You look so cute. Yes, you do. Oh, and Annie just had her birthday. She's officially 2. She's 2 years old now. Her and her brother Henry James are both 2. And Henry is a hellraiser. Okay, you can go show Daddy your outfit. Go show Daddy. Yeah, go show Daddy your outfit. Go show Daddy. Go on. Go show Dad. Go show Daddy. Call her. Go see Daddy. Go on. Yeah, she's adorable. $88 for that freaking. God, no wonder she's spending so much time talking
Out.
about
It's
it.
absolutely stunning. Amazing price. Love it all. All right, we're going to finish up with this incredible brooch that will also be available tomorrow. I know I
A
already said this,
brooch.
but I'm just making sure. The pearl necklace is the only thing that's currently available. Okay, everything else will be available tomorrow. Look at that brooch. So you've got that beautiful gold. You've got the
Wow,
pearls
that is
coming out
gaudy
right
as
there in the
all
center.
fuck.
You've got that gorgeous green gem. Now, one of my favorite things about this is a lot of times we have an emerald gem, but if you notice,
Wow,
this is
that is
more of a
ugly. I'm
grass
sorry.
green
That's
gem,
just
which
so
is
ugly. I
so
wouldn't be
pretty with
buying
gold.
that.
A lot of
Yeah,
items
she's in
you'll
China
see
again.
this beautiful shade of green.
So, Cats, I don't know if you caught the live the other day, but a bunch of people have been dropping like flies from paparazzi. So, paparazzi has lost uh quite a few consultants over the last week and a half, 2 weeks. And one of their big hitters, Carla Neal Pierce, quit. And Carla quitting is kind of a big deal. So I'm kind of glad to see that she quit. You can go back and start the live from the beginning if you want to see that ugly brooch sold out. No way. Okay, so this ugly pearl gold emerald thing sold out, or is this tomorrow? Oh, this sold out. This was today. Oh, why? Why would you buy that? Why?
With
It's so
gold, which I
bad.
think is absolutely gorgeous. And then you've got the rhinestones around the outside. I love that this is a
Dramatic
very
dames are the.
specific
Oh, we'll look it up so
style. So
everyone can
this is
see your
obviously not a
ugliest
flower,
pair.
it's just a
And then we'll see
pearl
if
brooch.
Denise
But I
still
feel
has
like this
them.
is a great one.
So, yeah, we're done with Misty, and I'm getting hungry. So, we're going to Google dramatic dames paparazzi. What color were they, Rick Star? I want to see. Oh my God, those are ugly. are, are they these ones? Oh my gosh, that's horrible. They're. Um, did you actually buy those or were they a hostess reward? I'm just curious now. It's like, oh my God, those are freaking awful. Yeah, I can see why you're like the ugliest pair of earrings just finally sold. Oh my gosh. Yeah, dramatic dame. Rose bead post earrings. Oh my gosh, they're horrible. Okay, what was your worst pair of earrings? I'm going to show you the worst pair of earrings I think paparazzi had when I was a consultant. Okay, so neon green paparazzi earrings. Let me show you the ones that I had that I couldn't sell. They were these ones right here. The flamboyants. Fan the flamboyants. I mean, those are awful. These ones were awful too. Tassel Tropicana neon green. I'm sorry, no one needs day glow earrings. And then this was the other pair. These ones right here. Remember when fringe was all the rage? They're awful. The Spartan earring, is that what you called them? The Spartan. Didn't you say we're a life of they were in a life of the party convention pack. Oh, they were. That was those ugly flower bead monstrosity were the life of the party bling pack. Oh my gosh. So I think they're awful. And I bet you can get something like that on Temu. I bet you anything you could. Totally could. So, all right. Look up clear the way earrings. Oh, let's do this. You guys throw out your worst piece of paparazzi jewelry and we'll look at them up. We'll look them up, okay? Clear the way paparazzi. Oh my god, I remember these. Oh my gosh. These I swear to you guys when I saw these I was like, "What? Who thought this was a good idea?" Oh my gosh, it looks like a puddle with a hoop stuck behind it. It's just like it's so terrible. It's like awful. And I bet the post broke out of those things so much. Oh my gosh. You could make that thing with ribbon and beads. Yes, you could. Oh my gosh. Okay, what else? What else do we want to look up? I mean, I could type in worst paparazzi jewelry ever. Uh, worst Denise. I still have those. Worst paparazzi pair of earrings. Oh, the Terrazazos. Yeah, those were pretty bad. These ones are still the worst. The smiley face earrings. Those ones were bad. I remember when those came out. I'm like, why would you wear those? Who would buy those? Those are still really terrible. I'm sorry. It's just, yeah, so that's an awful pair. Okay, let's keep scrolling down. Let's see. Worst pair of paparazzi earrings. Those slam dunk things are pretty bad. But and the lobsters or the clams. And then those were a fashion fix set. Those ones right there. Gosh, oh my gosh. It's like the 90s era called. They want their earrings back. Uh, you can make a collage. The cherries. Oh, let's not forget the cherries. There are so many awful pieces. Oh, let's do that. Hey everybody. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. And check to make sure you're still subscribed and click the notification bell. Um, if you are a paparazzi consultant, please send to my email, Jones Jules Shop, SHOP at gmail.com, your list of the worst paparazzi jewelry that you still have in your inventory. And our next live, we will look at them together and we'll do a what the fuck were they thinking live stream. It'll be fun. It'll be so much fun. We'll make fun of jewelry. I mean, these ones I call them the Terminators dripping off the ear. I mean, but we'll have fun. We'll make fun of, the stuff like the Karen earrings and all like the bear trap. I call those the bear trap. So send me the pieces that you still have in your inventory that you think are the worst things ever. You can send me pictures or you can just send me the name and we can look them up. And yeah, it'll be fun. Yeah, we could totally rank them. It'll be fun. So get your emails sent to me and we will get to work on
And
just
when we're
having a
talking
fun
about
live
sassy,
stream where we make fun of brooches and cufflinks and claws. Oh my. Okay, I'm gonna go eat my dinner because my blood sugar's dropping and I'm getting silly. So I gotta go take care of my health. So if you have to take your pills and have a good rest of your night. They were bad, Rickster. All right, you guys have a great night. Thanks for joining me. I'll talk to you later. All right, bye.